there are cells in that area or cells in your body that's lying dormant, and then the injury sort of wakes them up, if you like.
Well, sometimes it just highlights or you're injured, you're swollen, your body is damaged in some way. You fall over, you get injured, but it's the scan that happens after that picks it up. So we're really keen that if you are worried about a lump or whatever, you go to the GP and get it sorted out as quickly as possible.
And so, just going back to you, Aaron, what how did it sort of pan out then? So you went into various treatment sorry, Liam, and you went into various treatment, and how long did that go on for?
Well, so first of all, in many, many instances in this story, I was very, very lucky indeed. Like I said, it got missed initially by the GP, but when it did get caught, it was still relatively early on. So thanks to my friend Ben, who rugby-tackled me, and then the operation, they had to, it was the femur, which is the ball joint on the hip.
Okay, yeah.
So they had to open it up, remove the tumour, and I got a titanium prosthesis there now.
Okay.
I had further complications as well, infections, so I had to go back, etc. Lots and lots of physiotherapy in the pool, and relearning how to walk again, all of that. People do ask me, like, how long did it take to get back to normal? And it's a difficult one to answer because it wasn't just having one operation and then boom, that's it.
Yeah. Because
I had further complications down the road, and obviously as well in the recuperation process in the hospital, a lot of morphine is involved.
Of course, yeah,
so
yeah.
A lot of the memories are quite hazy, so often I actually have to refer back to my family and kind of clarify details because I can't actually remember.
Yeah. Because
you're just so focused on getting better.
Just going to yourself, Richard. What can people do? I mean, look, I had somebody on the show a little while back, and I said in a few years' time, we're probably going to have a machine in the corner of our room that we stand there, and it tells us if there's anything wrong with us inside or about to be wrong with us. What can people do to just sort of try and find out if there is something wrong with them?
Well, I think sarcoma is a rare and commonly misunderstood cancer, so it's different from lots of cancers, and the treatments haven't really moved on a huge amount in the last 20 or 30 years. So Liam was lucky, and all he needed was surgery, and I know that it was very intrusive and had longer term complications, but for some people, there aren't very many treatment options, and so we need to make sure that we're investing in research, we're investing in clinical trials, and we're improving things. And early diagnosis is key for almost all sarcomas. So the earlier you can get the diagnosis, if you go to the GP and your sarcoma is the size of a baked bean tin, then your outcomes will be much, much worse than if you could catch it earlier when it's the size of a golf ball. Cool. So if you've got a lump that's on your arms, your legs, your trunk, it's growing in size or it's hurting, then please do just go to the GP as soon as possible. Bone pain and tenderness can also be another symptom of sarcoma.
Do you know what? It's a shame we haven't got more time on this because I had a similar situation. My daddy hit his finger with a hammer. 4 years later, there was a big lump on his finger, and that was the start of a tumour. And unfortunately, it was too late. And it was a real sad situation. But listen, at some point, I'd really like to get you both back on and have a chat about this in a bit more depth. We're running right up to Sky News now, which is a real shame. I wish you well, Liam, because it's an interesting story, and the fact that 5-a-side saved your life.
Absolutely did, yeah.
What a nice way to save your life,
yes.
Eh? Listen, I wish you well, Liam, and thank you, Richard.
Thank
Davidson.
you very much indeed.
Thanks ever so much for coming on. Really appreciate it.